What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we made it to the Black Light District and was able to... Well, actually, we met up with Reset and then Burgard. So we have 5 of our 8 Arc Ride Solutions Office people back together. We are still missing Agnes, Judith, and Quattro, who are all in different districts. Agnes was... Obviously, we saw her in the Tyrell District. Quattro is over in the... I forget what it's called, but the district with the church in Aramis. And then I don't remember if we ever ran into Judith while we were out and about, so I'm not sure about that one. But we're going to head out of here and head to the Tyrell district where Agnes is at. Why is there a red marker here? It's showing a red marker. Is there any red marker besides this? No. Well, for now, let's head to Tyrell. The red marker's probably there because we're clicking on the door. Moving with purpose, they made their way through one of the Blacklight District's secret passages and emerged from a well-concealed exit near the subway platforms in the Tyrell District. Well, just like everywhere else. Oh no. Damn, it's even worse on the south side. I suspected the area close to the source would be heavily impacted, but I didn't imagine it would be quite this dire. We appear to have another problem too. No kidding. A demon sphere. Out of the pan into the fire, huh? Cut the chit-chat, we got company. These foes appear to be of moderate strength. Indeed, these devils are middle of the pack. Whatever they are, they're going down. Come on. Well, our first time fighting one of these big boys. Pretty heavy hit. Alright, well, we missed that one. Alright, that takes care of that. Sheesh, talk about a welcoming party. We need to be careful, the miasma is thick here. Ah, more already? They blocked our retreat. 5 new targets confirmed. I suspect the demon sphere can summon a never-ending cavalcade of foes. Great. Who? Oh, Jack! Jack, Callie. Agnes's classmates, too. Good to see you all in one piece.
いいから戻るわよ。ごめんバンさんたち、手伝ってくれない？
Got this, Master? Easily. Well, Agnes isn't with them. So that's really how it is, huh? Given the way Heiyu was acting, we figured Almada had something to do with all this. I never thought they'd be capable of something like this, though. None of this would be happening if Enrique was still their leader. No use thinking about that now. Hallie. Oh right, you got mixed up with that guy, didn't you? Yeah, but thankfully all I ever did was play cards for him. It's been 7 years now. Back then, Enrique was the leader of a much less dangerous Almada. After Enrique bit the dust, Dantes, who was number 2 at the time, took over. He moved the whole operation up north to mess with him, and the rest is history.
この際だから聞いておく。お前、ジェラールとどこかで面識でもあったのかよ。
What makes you say that? I've been in the information game for a long time now. Couldn't help but hear all about when Dantes came onto the scene 9 years back. Except I never heard a peep about what he was up to before then. Never would have guessed he was a cult leader and former royalty at that. But that's not why I'm bringing this up now. Both Dingo and I noticed something. Dantes joined Almata, and you enrolled in Aramis. At almost the exact same time. Huh? Come on, Jack, cut it. Van? If it were just you, I'd laugh the whole thing off as a gambler seeing patterns that ain't really there. But if Dingo picked up on it too, guess I'm not that lucky. Now I think about it, Dingo's notes did say something about a theory. He also mentioned not knowing what Dantes was up to before joining Almada. Don't tell me you two already knew about this. What I know is limited to the contents of his basic background check with Marduk. I'll abstain from commenting. Son of a... Easy, Aaron. By the way, I first met Master 10 years ago, so Van would have been 14. He was helping out with a major international operation spearheaded by the guild. You don't mean... And everything finally clicks. That Albert would not listen to a word I say. Is something wrong? Nothing important, we got more pressing problems. Yeah, still haven't found Agnes yet. The super schoolgirl's not here either. So, whatever happened between Van leaving Arashian at 6 years old to him enrolling at Aramis 10 years later, he somehow knew Dantes during that. The young miss can actually fill you in on that. Alright. You need to help Agnes and Renne, please. That creepy orb thing sucked them in. What? Could you start from the beginning? And don't skip on details, anything may be important here. Of course, we all gathered to discuss the school festival when that broadcast started. Yeah, we know, we did the side quest for you.
第7の遺産によって展開するパンデモニウム化という名の夜明けよ。
レン先輩、さすがに予想外すぎるけど、あなたたち気をつけなさい。これって。
人が止まっ。
時空間への何らかの干渉。まさかこれもケネスの。何あれ。ケネスが。いけない。アニエス、離れなさい。
アニエス。
It's trying to absorb the Genesis.
これは内部空間取り込もうとするつもり持たないかあなたたちは離れなさい東方料理屋にでも行くといいわ裏解決屋さんかそれ以外か頼れそうな人が来たら状況を説明してそれまでなんとかしのいでみせるから
Oh boy, and then they got sucked in.
化け物アルベル一旦離れるわよ
Yeah, it's not like they could have done anything there. They're not fighters. That's awful. We gotta go and save them. Yeah, even if it's different than the spheres before, what we've gotta do still hasn't changed. They're both okay, right? They haven't been eaten or anything. Don't worry, they're just fine. Well, for one thing, Ren's not about to go down that easily, but those spheres don't seem like they're out to hurt anyone to begin with. I'm curious why you're so sure of that, but I guess now really ain't the time. Just go bring him back to safety for us. We're counting on you guys. You don't need to tell me twice. We'll be back before you know it. Alright, let's do it. We gotta take out the orbs in the area first before we can even get up there, though. Let's hit what we can. Darn it. That takes care of that. Well, we have access to the movie theater. Come on, you need to get inside the theater. It's too dangerous outside. Ah! Mommy. Get in the movie theater, hurry. I'll handle things here. Okay. This is as far as you go. You won't get past me if you think you can push the police around. You'll be sorry. Eek, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Don't sweat, detective. You did good holding out. What? Is that you, Van? Guess you do know how to do your job after all. Pretty cute watching you quake in your boots so much, though. Don't worry, we'll take it from here. If you would, keep the citizens safe in the meantime. Right, of course. Counting on you guys. Now he's nice to us. Alright, gang, time to clean house. Take these Kunlun-style punches. Alright, one left. Is it over? Yep, enemy eliminated. I can confirm there are no hostile elements within the vicinity. Hey, big time. How'd you guys manage to take such nasty things down? They gave us cops a hard time, and that was even with all of our gear. What can I say? When you're a Spriggan, you just get the job done. Otherwise, you'll be out on your ass fast. I always thought you were some lowlife out to trick people, but maybe I was... What am I saying? You can't fool me. You must be pulling something here. How can you have a perfect response to a crisis like this, huh? Don't you have better things to do with your time right now than yelling at me, detective? Like, maybe keeping those civilians safe? Shut up. I don't need you telling me how to do my job, Spriggan. Anyway, I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but stay safe out there, alright? Will do. You too, pal. Oh, we can't go in ourselves. After this one, I believe, unless there's one more after this, we should be able to go to the roof then. See what's going on with Agnes and Renne inside the bubble. Well, that one got critted or something. Tuh, I don't have time for you guys. Cool. I can at least hit these two. Alright, we have access. We can get to the roof now. Can't go in there. How the hell is it pushing us back? It's intensifying. Somehow it's absorbing our mana. She said cross. That was one of her alter personalities. It's feeding on her trauma. Damn it, if only I could reach it. Zin and Walter? Oh, Zin and the Direwolf. Its power has been suppressed. I can move again. Uh-oh. Van, the time is now. Right, I owe you guys one. Attaboy's in. We gotta save Renne, though. Look at this weird phase space. Oh my god. Leeway, Joshua, Estelle, Tita.
エステルさんにヨシアさん、ティータさんにレイブさんでしょ。
Oh, those
戻
names.
ってきてください、レン先輩。まずは私たちのところに。いけないいけない、つい持ってかれてたわ。なるほど、この魔球はもしかして。レン先輩、いけないアニエス、下がりなさい。離れなさい、アニエス。こいつの興味は私に移った。なんとかしのげばそのうち助けが。できません。大切な人はこの手で守りたいんです。先輩やダンさんたちみたいに。
言うようになったじゃねえか。
Hey!
遅いじゃない王子様。で、バルターまで。アニエスさん、お待たせしました。
チート娘も珍しくピンチみてえだな。らしくねえじゃねえか、レン。
That's the nice thing, is that even though Renne isn't part of Ouroboros anymore, the people in there still care about her.
大丈夫なのか。
少し疲れただけです。どうか私も戦わせてください。解決事務所の一員として大切なものをこの手で守るために。アニエスさん、まったく
上等だ。気合を入れろよ、アニエス。
はい。
Let's do it. Not the first time we fought one of these freaky wheel demon things. And I'm sure it won't be the last. Oh, this'll work. Oh, come on! I could have S-crafted, right? You know what? I still can.
私にお任せを。まとめてお相手します。どうかご覧あれ。アクセル。やあ。終わりです。レディエンスシーガー。フィーバータイムだ。
Not the most amazing damage, but it did a good job of at least getting these guys down a bit. Oh, we have Walter to help out too, which is good. I'm sure Walter will get some good hits in. Alright, You're up, Walter. What? Did it heal? Couldn't really tell what it did there, but guess it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, Van. Alright, you're handled. Oh, and the orb is too. We just got you to take care of. He's almost guard broken again?
リゼットさん
Oh no, he was guard broken. Now he's not anymore.
おまけだ。
Oh. Get out of our faces, you damn ball. Phew, we can finally get out of here. Yeah, I've got you. Aww. He has been kind of looking after her since, you know, after Sky 3rd, so... We're back. Another sphere done and dusted. Nice job, everyone. Are you alright, Renne? Yes, as soon as you returned, I started feeling much better. I wouldn't mind being cradled like a princess for a while longer, though. Oh my god, Renne. Come on now. If you can tease like that, then you really are back to normal. Hey! So glad to see you both. Is everyone okay? Odette, yes, we're fine. Thank goodness. Glad that spiky-haired softy's still in one piece. I've got some questions for him. The creepy miasma's gone too. That doesn't mean you should go rushing out on your own. Be more careful. Never expected you two to roll up together. Was that fist fight before just for show or what? Of course not. This isn't a formal partnership. Just happened to run into each other after going around the city. That damn Lucrezia still ain't carrying her weight. A real slacker like as always. I remember that name. The Society's Golden Butterfly, right? You guys really are free spirits. Come to think of it, Renne used to be a member too, didn't she? Why save a traitor? Is a direwolf all bark and no bite after all? Slow your roll, Red. I've known the girl since she was little. We're practically family. Aww. And I'm not here to judge her. Long as she's choosing for herself, that's all that matters. Not sure if she's totally gotten away from her past, though. Obviously, Zen knows about her past, too. Can't blame her how much truly have. I sure as hell haven't, and something tells me you two and that chief you're friends with haven't either. Heh. Can't argue with you there. Don't you know it's rude to use others as an excuse for your heart-to-heart talks? Sorry, kiddo. How's the Poindexter doing? Albert's fine, but worn out and in need of rest. I'm just glad the four of us are back together again. Happy for you. I'm glad we finally found you too. Well, it's good to see you again too, Fairy. And Aaron, Rosette, and Burgard. And Van too, of course. Heh. We were deeply concerned for your safety. Indeed, but we never stopped believing that we would be reunited once more. That's happy as hell. Anywho, you ready to come back to work? Of course. Sheesh. Who does he think he's fooling with that tough guy act? Well, I'm sure he realizes we figured him out by now. I heard that. Back to business. I've got a serious question I've been wanting to ask you, Renne. Oh? Is something wrong? Are you wondering what Almada is after, or perhaps how to restore peace to the city? Could it be why some people can move and others can't? Huh? Much as I want to hear all your answers to those, the last one is what I had in mind. I've got a hunch, but I need someone who ain't me to say whether I'm crazy or not. Very well. For everyone not in the loop, I'll pose this as a challenge. Think back and try and recall what you've seen, who you have seen that can still move since this crisis began. Okay. Where's this going? Wait, this has to be a coincidence, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. If the truth of the matter can be used to resolve this crisis, we acknowledge it head on. That's a tough pill to swallow, but you're right. You seriously thinking only people who can move are the ones who know Van? One chat could be the difference between being frozen or not. So you guys reach the same conclusion, huh? Glad I haven't completely lost it yet. Why did I get saddled with explaining? You could have backed me up, you know. Gambling's made my instincts better than most, but I ain't a scientist. Even if I can guess what's happening, I couldn't tell you why. Honestly, though, I'd rather continue that topic from earlier. Oh, right. I think I heard someone mention when we got back. The issue of whether Van and Dantes met before Dantes joined Armada, correct? The long and short of it is, while I didn't really know the guy directly, we did have an indirect connection. Even then, I doubt he saw me as a human being. At best, he'd think me a guinea pig. At worst, I was just an empty husk. Wait. So it really is true. Damn, didn't see that one coming. I can't wrap my head around all this yet. I remember hearing that those nut jobs were into human experimentation, but this is... ugh. Man. No use moping about it now. Got more pressing matters to attend to. Like how Dantes and his goons are back from the dead somehow. I reckon their goal is... How? Time is frozen. I don't know, but evidently they found a way. Hello, Gerard.
それぞれ徐々に真相にたどり着き始めているようだな。宴の準備は順調だ。このままあがいてみせるがいい。だが、それだけでは味気ないとメルキオルが言い出してな。
せっかくだからみんなにはこと以上に楽しんでもらいたくてね。この通話が終わってから5時間。それをタイムリミットにしようか。
A 5-hour countdown?
それを過ぎたら全ての準備は整い、俺たちは祝宴の幕を上げる。具体的には首都だけでなく共和国、そして大陸全土のパンデモニウム化だ。
So that means it's going to spread to Crossbell, Erebonia, Lemon, all the other places.
前回の勝利者には特に頑張ってもらおうか。それでは待っているぞ。
な、バンタイユの周りには巨大な結界があるから頑張ってね。各地のデアボロスフィアとつながってるから全部壊せば突破できるかもよ。それじゃあごきげんよう。カウントダウンスタート。
Lovely. We have 5 hours to put an end to this. Jeez, how kind of them to say when they're gonna screw us all. Let's get to work, everyone. Right. Understood. You're planning to visit the Albert and Satan districts, right? Leave the suburbs to us, then. Walter, you and your people are coming with. Whatever you say, I'll go let them know. Suppose I should lend you a hand for earlier. Anything you need, young lady? There is. I'd like to get the Orbital network up and running again. Surely your information savvy will come in handy somehow. Frankly, I'll need all the help I can get. Good thing I got that new terminal for work, else I'd be totally out of my depth. See, I told you it was worth the investment. I'm pretty good with the techie stuff, so I'll lend a hand. Count us in too. The bookstore I work at, they've got cutting-edge model just recently. Now that's music to my ears. If we can reconnect, we'll contact you as soon as possible. Agnes, just please, take care of yourself. Jeez Louise, I bet she wants to tell you the same thing, bucko. Take care of our friend for us, okay? So the story behind Van's past is slowly unraveling. We have bits and pieces, but not the whole story yet. Obviously, he was used as a human experimentation subject by Dantes. Possibly when he was still doing DG cult stuff, so... Van might be one of our DG cult victims of the series, just like all the others we know, but we'll let the story tell us later on. Everyone sprung into action without a second thought. A little too quick, if you ask me. We're fortunate to be surrounded by such good friends. We'd better hurry our asses up. I'm not letting those background dancers upstage me. Let's set a course for the Satan and Albert districts. We'll have to find the fastest route in the field. Indeed, let's roll out. Yuck, we don't have our car anymore. At least for the time being. Oh, so Satan district. Who was over here? We didn't really explore this district too much, actually. During the free time that we had. I assume this is probably where Judith is? Would be my thought process. But yeah, I guess we'll head over there. We'll at least get started here before we end the video. We're up against the clock now. Gotta make every moment count. Our next step is the Satan district. Then we'll go to Albert district. Judith was in charge of Satan. Don't know what she's gonna do in response to the time limit, but I want to find her all the same. Let's get a move on. Yeah, and Quattro's in Albert. Okay. This is the fastest way to the Satan district. If we hoof it on foot, we can probably get there in 20 minutes. Man, I wouldn't give to have your truck right now, Van. All these frozen people aren't going anywhere. Think we mind if we borrowed a car? I don't believe those vehicles can move. And that's illegal. It's a bit of a run, but I'm sure we can manage. Van! Oh, is it Juniper? It is Juniper! What's the truck doing here? I guess Juniper and one of the street racers decided to bring it to us? Now that's what I call a sight for sore eyes. Alright, I did give you guys the keys to do maintenance hour, didn't I? Yeah, my uncle filled me in on everything as soon as I got back to Riverside. Then some man named Sal told us where you were headed. Dude always shows up at the right moment. That must have been after we parted ways. For sure, thanks for the hookup. Oh, don't worry about it. You guys have helped us plenty. Yeah, you haven't lent a hand with that race earlier today. We'll send our friends around to make sure your allies have rides too. Thank you. Alright, next stop, the Satan District. Juniper and Graham coming in clutch. Yeah, we don't have to spend 20 minutes running. That means you probably get there in like 5. At least it saves us some time. Or not. It's been 28 minutes, apparently. Pandemonium's effect seems to be even more pronounced here. Oh, look up there. Looks like the police station's where we're going. You kidding me? Why's it gotta be so high up? If we can't do something about it, the miasma will only grow thicker. We have company. Let's take him down, then we can... Oh. Najee. Your Highness, Najee. Fan, I forgot you were in this part of town. Oh, Fan can fight too? Oh, damn. Amazing. That wasn't the last of them. This all must be the Demon Sphere's work. Oh, Nina. Mariel, Nina, Sarah. Got it. We're on our way. They hurried inside the hotel and remained vigilant while making sure no devils were to follow them inside. They then began exchanging information with one another. So Judith went off on her own, huh? Yes, that's right. She went out saying she had something to take care of after the message from the Mafia earlier. She insisted that she had someone she could depend on, so we shouldn't worry. But of course I'm going to worry. I can't help but wonder if it's that Grim Cat who made an appearance in Tharbad. She and Judith didn't feel like strangers to me. Your Highness? Wouldn't put it past the Prince or Fawn to figure out the truth at all. Marduk strongly suggests she's Grimcat as well. I've heard all kinds of rumors about how capable Grimcat is as a thief, so I could rest a little easier if she's helping Judith. But only a little. Anyway, it seemed like she was off to investigate the sphere. I had a feeling that was what she was out to do. Okay, leave this to us. She's the main reason we're in the area. Yeah, she's one of us now. We gotta look out for her. I do remember her saying that you were helping her prepare for her next film or something. We leave her in your capable hands then. She was sure you were going to come for her. She didn't doubt for a moment. I suspect she's waiting for you even now. Judith. Got it. Thanks for telling us all this. Still, we've been led to believe that the power of this demon sphere is quite formidable. I don't know how much we'll be able to help you, but we would like to join you all the same. You sure? We're not going to turn down your help if you're willing to give it. I most certainly am. I was planning to head out myself to investigate if Judith had not spoken up first. I wasn't able to do anything to help you near Central Station, but His Highness and I will give you our full support now. In that case, you can leave protecting this hotel to me. Sounds good. You and your curses should be playing to keep this place secure. Then we will accept your most gracious of offers. Now that we've settled this matter, we should be on the move.
皆さんどうか気をつけて。特にバンさん、リンゴさんの言葉を忘れちゃダメですからね。
Aww. Wouldn't dream of it. Crown Prince Sharid and Najee have temporarily joined the party as guests. Well, that's nice of them. Rumsfeld! Good old Rumsfeld. This lady looked like she was dancing. Well, that's what we got. Alright, but we're going to end things off here. So next time, we're going to go ahead and shut down all of these things in the area so we can get into the police station where Judith is likely trying to take down that sphere. And then once we've rescued Judith and we got this area locked down, we can head to the Albert District where Quattro is going to be. So look forward to that. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.